Alright, good afternoon everyone, this is Empyreon. I'm here to do a little supplemental video to my first video. I showed it to a couple of friends, and they mentioned that they really didn't have any idea what was going on or what I was doing. And I realized that I'm totally dumb and they're right. So this is just going to be a completely different game where I just go through a little bit what I've done. Be warned, like I said, I don't really play Don't Starve too much. So my understanding of the mechanics and the things I do may be bad and or wrong. But that being said, let's go. Alright, we're just going to do a new game here, because we'll get back to that one later. And we'll just go ahead and start. Reticulating a keen sense of despair. Keen sense of despair, that's different from splines, right? I think it is. Okay, so obviously the object of this game is, like it says on the tin, don't starve. Ooh. That's some interesting things. Torches. Whoa. Okay, so, like I said, the object of the game is don't starve, and the thing you need to not starve with is, of course, you need to find food, you need to eat food. This is pretty amazing to have started right here. Yum, yum, yum. So it's left click to interact, and it tells you in the text what you're going to be doing. So in this case... Now, I don't want to pick too many of them, because the thing with food is that food rots. So, you need to make sure you have enough to keep yourself full, but not enough that it's going to go to waste. Oh, they went out. No, it doesn't look so good anymore. Seeds are good, because you can plant seeds, eventually, and have a garden. Okay. So, the first thing you need to do, I found a little bit of food, which is actually not necessarily the first thing you need to do. Spiders. Ugh. So, the first thing you need to do is find some grass and find some flint. That's rocks, that's not entirely helpful. That was part of the problem that I had in the last game, is that I couldn't find any flint, which meant I could only make torches. You need the flint to make campfires, and campfires give you a nice solid point to make it through the night. Ah, perfect. Okay. So, finding rocks is pretty cool though, because that means that I don't have to get a pickaxe just yet, because it's sort of a tiered thing, you know. You have to be able to make A, to make B, to make C, to make D, etc., etc. I'm gonna get killed by the spiders. Okay. So, over here to the left, we've got the little menu. So the first thing you normally want to do is make an axe. Now, as you can see, I've got the flint, but I haven't gotten any twigs yet. And you get twigs from saplings. You pick the sapling, twigs. It's a bunch of small twigs. And if you heard that dink noise over here, this is now green. That means there's something that I can make that I couldn't make before. And we've got an axe, so I will build an axe. And this is what I need, so that I can chop trees and get logs. Take that picture. So, now I've got some logs. I've also got pine cones, which I'm not actually sure what you do with them. Maybe you build, you like, not build, you plant them and get new trees, I guess, maybe? Don't really know. You can hold down the left mouse button to continuously do whatever it is the action is. So, like, you can just sort of spam left click to chop down trees, or you can just hold it. Now, I may want to hold off because give me those seeds. These trees will get bigger. Oh. And as you can see, the sun's starting to set. Now, we don't actually need to get a fire or do anything before it... Oh god, except for spiders. God damn, those spiders creep me right out. So I guess the spiders come out at night, and so I kind of want to stay away-ish from them, because bleh. Alright. Now, I can't build a campfire yet because I need one more grass. Here's some more grass. Get some more flint. And again, you heard the dink and the dink. Again, I can make more stuff. Mushrooms generally come out at night, and they are more tasty food for making stuff. Alright. I do play this game a little carefully. Oh, wormholes are so gross. They're all like fuzzy. Let's see. So make a torch, which is nice because it's a portable light source, as it says. A campfire's cool. What's even better is a fire pit. I can't make a fire pit yet, and that's not really a big problem. The nice thing about a fire pit is fire pits are permanent campfires. Regular campfires burn out and disappear. But, don't really want to set up a real proper base camp yet. I do want to make sure that I'm kind of clear of those spiders, because they're gross, and I don't like them. I don't really have that big of an issue with spiders in real life, though, so. Build a campfire, so it shows up, you know, red you can't put it, green you can, left click to build. It takes a second to build, and then you have to keep an eye on it, because it will burn out. So then, to put some more fuel on the fire, you click to pick up the item, and then left click again to drop it. Now, I did this a bit early, and there's nothing really wrong with it except for the fact that it's wasting resources. Trees are a renewable resource, so it's not a huge thing, but alright. Now it's night proper. You can see I'm a little hungry here, so health is 150, sanity is slowly sliding down the hole, and I'm pretty freaking hungry. So, what we're gonna do is put another log on the fire before it burns out. I tend to be a little go a little overboard with the fires, which I'm sure most people wouldn't agree with. Alright, so what I just did there was, the green items are food items that you can, ooh, more seeds. So seeds you can cook as well and pick up and eat, but they're generally, I think, better used for crop growing. Although, I'm not sure, they may go bad, I don't know. So I'm just gonna eat some of these berries. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. 127 is good enough. Yeah. So, making it through day one. I'm probably only gonna play this game through, like, maybe one more day. I was talking to my friend about my friend Jeff about his particular strategies when he plays, and I think he made some good points that it's probably better to not really the sound of those trees always, so when the trees size up, when they grow up to the next, to the next size category, they go like whoosh, and it startles me every time, and it happened a bunch of times last night. And so I'm not entirely sure where the wormhole will take me, but I have the sneaking suspicion that I am not ready yet. So it shows up those berry bushes. This is a nice clump. So you hit tab to open the menu. You don't hold tab to open the menu because this is what happens. Maybe it's fun. Probably should have given an epilepsy warning right there. Sorry about that. Alright. So, Alright, this right here, this is actually a road. It's more of a path than a road. But the nice thing about them is that you actually run faster on them. So if you're looking to motor around, you move quicker. And it sort of branches off over here. And now, right now, I don't really have a home. Like, that campfire's going away. I like picking up more flint, because I had a bad experience. Not finding flint makes things interesting. Usually result in death. It sounds like there's new music or something. Alright, so that's a bunny thing. I think it's just a regular bunny. It's got weird, like, antenna whiskers. But they are edible. And they live in these holes. But they're very, very fast. Like, you can't really catch them. See, I can't hit it. You can occasionally get lucky and corner them and be able to hit them. I haven't yet. So the best way to deal with them, actually, is to make a trap. I don't have the supplies to make one right now, but you can set the traps out unbaited or baited. I think if you put them by the burrows, they don't really need to be baited, because they're going to go in and out of the burrow. We got a beehive, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's buzzing pretty loud. Honey is muy importante. It makes really good healing potions. It lasts forever as far as food stuff goes. Okay, so it looks like, see how the green is going down? I did not know this. I just figured this out. This shows how long it will be fresh for. How much longer it has on it. Doesn't give you a real number, which isn't helpful, but you can eyeball it. Alright, so now I can make stuff. So I can make a trap, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Build a trap. And it's at 100%. You can use a trap multiple times. I'm just going to set this bad boy right there, which is hopefully close enough to the burrow to have something happen. I'm going to camp out nearby. There's another... See, that's what the green mushrooms look like during the day. They're all burrowed in. Flowers, you can pick flowers for sanity. I think I talked about that in the first video. That, you know, you can... I'm going to try and chase this guy into his trap. Hey! Alright, that's awesome. So I can check trap, left click, and now I've got a rabbit. I can choose to murder the rabbit, and then the rabbit turns into food. Or I can just leave it as is. Thing is that I don't think a live rabbit's gonna rot. So, alright. Gonna be night again. Ooh. Feels extra dark. Maybe that's just my imagination. I'll go south a little bit. Always nervous about mucking around now that I know that the spiders come out now. Oh shit. I don't have enough stuff for a fire yet. That's not good. Alright. Alright, there we go. Done. I had used up all of my grass to make that cool trap, which is cool, and I don't regret that. Ooh, lots of seeds. But, in fact, I'm going to put it back down, because I'm not entirely sure if the rabbits respawn more or less, or start using a different trap. But there have been a lot of sounds added, it seems like. Maybe I'm just going crazy. My axe is kind of getting crapped. Alright. Let's get some more wood. Make sure we can make it through the night. Doop, doop, doop. Chop down the big end, too. I really need to get more rocks. Can I make... I can make a pickaxe. Alright, so now I've got a pickaxe, which means I can mine rocks, which is what I need to make that campsite. I do need to get a science machine at some point, because that allows me to prototype stuff. Oh, shiza. That was getting a lot closer than I expected. Oh, I am hungry. Alright, those were gonna go bad the quickest. Next up is these green caps. So yeah, you need to have some sort of light source at night. If you didn't watch my first video, what happens is the screen goes totally dark. I'm sure you could probably still interact with things, but it is, you can't see anything. I was unable to do anything. And then a monster shows up and starts kicking your teeth in. The only way you can deal with death, more or less, is there are some shrines you can find and or build that basically work as kind of save points, or free life. You get one extra man's, which is something, considering this game is supposed to be very, you know, I mean, it's intended to be very deadly. It's not supposed to be. It is. Alright, so, ooh, that was a bad idea. Oh, no, it wasn't that bad of an idea. I forget. So, different food has different effects. The cooked green caps, they poison you. Well, they don't really poison you, but they hit your health. But they give you a major sanity boost. Alright, so. Start of day 3. I could go into the science machine stuff a little. I haven't really dealt with it much myself. So flowers, I don't really need the sanity boost right now, because that mushroom helped a whole lot. There's some more mushroom. Hello, red mushroom. Pick up some more flint. Always good to have more flint. Always good to have more seeds. More flint. Alright. Let's take a look here at the map. Let's go south. I don't know, there's something about moving southward. Oh, look at all those bunnies. This is actually a really nice location, I think. I could be wrong on my way of judging these things, but that berry farm, the pre-existing berry farm, a whole big area chock full of bunnies. The only thing that would make this better is beefalo. Ooh, and there's a rock. Fantastic. Mining works the same way. Boink! Ooh, nitrite. Yeah, there's something about moving southward that I never like. Like, if I'm going to explore a new random place, I want to be moving north. I can't explain it. Maybe it's because I feel like there's more visible area up here, so I'll be less surprised and less chance of walking into a trap. Ah, now this is a proper road. Let's follow this bad boy, see where it takes us. Whole bunch of, oh, lots of bees. I don't know, I feel like almost this is, you know, this has put me in Babby mode. Alright, a little swampy area. Swampy area. Yeah, seeing those. Oh, frogs. Gotta kind of stay away from the frogs. They're kind of jerks. They will rip stuff out of your inventory. And there are angry bees and not angry bees. Well, not angry yet. Oh, Jesus. That was super close. I believe the red ones. Okay, so right. Science machine. I need a gold nugget. So I need to find a rock for that. I was told that you can kind of tell. Oh no, you're hungry. I left my trap. I'm not being terribly careful right now because I know I'm not intending to play through this world. So I really just kind of want to try and build a science machine before I starve. Hopefully not get struck by lightning. More rocks. Any rocks? Anywhere? 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 Haven't really been this way too much. Okay, I am not finding any more rocks. Let's make a fire. There's almost a concern there. This might not be a good idea. Investigate. Tracks left by food. Alright, now if I could find where I left my trap, that might actually be on the map. No. No. Yes, the tree is all piney. I do really like the sounds that each of the characters make, the sort of talking they do. I want to say I left the trap around here. Up here? Up here? Around here? No? Bueller? Bueller? Hey you, give me those. I'm gonna eat them tonight. Okay, here's where it is. Cutting it a little bit close here, but I'll find a new place to put this bad boy down. Oh, Jesus. Being a little bit quiet over here, I apologize for that. So, okay. Got my campfire, still looking for gold for that science machine. Basically, the way I understand it is you have to prototype things before you can make them. Pick up some flowers and make myself a nice little hat. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat. Alright, so I did toast all of my seeds because I'm starving. I'm gonna give a huge boost. 48, 53. Alright, so. Off to find more rocks. Alright, let's... Oh, hey, look. No, stop that. I'm assuming I can make something fun with nitrite. I'm a little concerned because I'm following a trail of rocks. Which may or may not be. Oh! Why did I see something? I saw something over there. Yeah, gold nugget! Alright. Ooh, 2 gold nuggets. Sweet, sassy. What is that? Oh, I'm surrounded by a fire stack. All these rocks all over the place. Oh. Ooh. Creepy area. No, thank you. Oh. A spelunkable sinkhole. Again, something I haven't encountered. Experiencing a lot of new things. Why am I... It's just me not paying attention, I guess. I'm surprised. I'm at 159 and I'm already seeing stuff somewhat regularly. That is unexpected to me. Oh, hey. My campfire. Oh, and it's done. Alright. I guess it's time to sort of start putting down roots. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to that berry farm. Oh! Now there's a bunch of guys over here. They just keep brightening the torches. They don't like me, damn it. A lot of pigmen. They don't like me. That's unfortunate. They weren't there before. Ah, well, still not a bad place. I think I'm gonna build that science machine. What do I need? Ooh, I need more logs. Okay, oops. Alright, and my axe. My axe. Oh, yay! So we got 2 rabbits. I got enough stuff to make that science machine, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I have enough to make a fire pit? I'm probably have enough after I do this, but plunk down a science machine right there. Pick up some seeds. See, alright. This is what I thought. You have to be within proximity to be able to do all this crap. Sorry about the scrolling. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Alright, so... lots of stuff to do. But most importantly, what do I need? Crap. I keep zooming in and out. I'm trying to scroll through my bar of usable stuff. So, a little hosed as per usual. Alright, we can make a torch. I should probably get some more so I can make more than one torch. That's what happens when you're starving. Yeah. 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 What do I need? Logs. Alright, permanent fire pit. Very good. Excellent. What do we say to the god of death? Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright. Let's myrtleize a rabbit. Cook that tasty morsel. Roast those tasty seeds. Maybe not die. Because that would be cool. I'm only got 2 logs. Right. So, I think this might sort of wrap up most of the tutorial stuff that I didn't really talk about during the first video. This video is probably a little boring, probably totally boring if you know how to play this game at all. But hopefully it was helpful, and I'll definitely incorporate some of this instructive stuff in future videos. Oh, do I need to put a second log on there, or is that one log gonna make it through the night? Come on, one log, make it through the night. Oh dear. No, I'm not gonna put something in it before it goes out, because if it goes out, it's gonna be just as the day dawns. There we go. Plenty of time. Didn't have to put any extra fire on there. Oh, and I've started getting a beard. Excellent. Alright, let me get some more grass. Some more wood. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's actually good. I'm glad that that happened. That's a guardian of the forest who is not too keen on you chopping down trees. There's a possibility that he'll spawn when you chop a tree. And as you can see, he's sort of lumbering slowly towards me. Yeah, thankfully he's not very fast. Hopefully I'll get out of his range. Screw you, that's my carrot. I may now have to forever avoid that area, but... yeah, because he's still walking around. Alright, back to the science machine. So you prototype a shovel. Yay! Bing! That means I can now make a shovel all the time. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and kite this guy towards the pigmen. Because I figure that'll be a fun thing to do. And since I've pretty much gone over, so what I've done is I prototyped that shovel. So now I know how to make shovels. Okay, come on. Don't take all day. I want to get there before nightfall. Oh, I'm gonna start starving to death in a second. It's an awesome sound. Defend. Save game. Go, save cake. Yeah. So that worked out well. Picking up some living logs, some monster meats. Pretty sure. Don't worry, I'm not after your cane. So that was pretty fun. I've heard that these living logs are awesome. And the fact that terrible screams happen. Okay, so that was oh, hey, bunny. Alright, I'm running out of inventory space. I was hoping to come across a Chester by now, but alas. What can I make now? Pitchfork. And a razor. I could shave off my dirty beatnik beard. Can I pick these up and move it? Where did I put that campfire? Pardon. See if I can edit that out in post. I don't remember where I put it. Oh, it's over there. That's fine. Not far. Oh, it was right there. Oh my god. How dumb can I be? Answer? Pretty freaking dumb. Well, flip. Flip, flip, flip. So, right. Getting dark. I think, I think I've gone through enough. I think I'm just gonna, try and make it through the night. And call that a that. Cook me some monster meat. Murder me a rabbit. Cook me some rabbit. check out that beard. Alright. I'm really curious about that living log. I'm not entirely sure what can be done with ashes. I always have the habit of picking up everything I come across, and I know that in some games they incorporate things that are basically just inventory fillers for people like me. So I don't know if this actually does anything, like if you can use it to make soap. It's the only thing I can think of. Make soap. Raise your sanity. Alright, we'll go ahead and put a living log on there. Ugh. Wonder if it does anything other than that. Not that, you know, creepy weird scream isn't enough. Blah. Okay. So yeah. One of the things that I'm not sure if I mentioned is that there are moon cycles in this game, but there are also seasons. And winter happens, and winter hits hard, and winter is very bad. So you need to be prepared. Ugh. And the thing is that it gets so cold that you basically, even during the day, it is difficult, if not impossible, to venture away from your campfire. Because, you know, the nights get very, very long at that point, so you're looking at the night taking up almost half of the cycle there. Which means, you know, that's a lot of wood you have to stockpile. But, alright, I think that's enough of the sort of addendum tutorial plus edition of episode 1. And I will be doing a second episode probably in a week or so. So, in case anybody is actually looking forward to that, I will see you then.